welcome to the third conference. Well, we reset it 2 weeks ago, didn't we? So I'm guessing this
Yeah,
is
we
the third.
did.
At least I'm keeping track because it was up to like 33 or something last time. So I think
Yeah.
having it at a nice low number, much better.
So we're just gonna reset it every single time it gets above 10 now.
Pretty much. Might as well. I mean, but today we're going to be going over divisional issues. We're going to have some promotions, some like stuff like that. We're going to have developer questions as always at the end of the conference if you want to ask anything. Does anyone have any divisional issues they want to, exclaim about?
Division's bad. XD.
Okay.
There you go. There's
Coming
your
from
division.
They're not even AEGIS.
Does any divisional heads have any issues or not? Say now, forever hold your peace. I'll take that as a no. Okay. So promotions. The people in AOA, Loof, 𝐏𝐒𝐒, Bogey, Stefan, and Purple Milk have all picked a few candidates. Who's gonna invite the people?
I'll go first, I guess, for the new officers.
Okay.
So, as everyone knows, officers are leaving because of the new school season. So, to fight the inactivity on that part, there will be 5 new officers. Whoever's name is called up, please come and stand at the front.
𝐏𝐿𝐒, I didn't know your voice was so nice.
Have you never heard 𝐏𝐿𝐒 speak before?
No, I don't. No, I think I did ages ago, but I forgot how
You've
nice
been
his
in-
voice is.
You've been in many calls with me.
Yeah, but I've probably forgotten, and now I'm just getting, that first
Alright.
time, happiness
I
again.
hope you continue to orgasm over my voice as I call out the
Oh.
names. Alright,
Oh, don't worry, I will.
Doggo. Is she here today?
She's probably asleep or drunk.
Alright, someone
Probably
message
drunk.
her. Someone message her. Congratulations to Doggo. Hack Demon. Someone message him, congratulate him, spam his DMs. Canadian 𝐏𝐂 or the Asian Canadian. Stand at the front. Congratulations.
He's not an Asian, he's a liar.
Next is Officer Stanley.
Oh my god, Stefan, you're right. What the fuck? Stefan
Congratulations.
says you sound like Connor
Stanley.
from Detroit Become Human.
And last but not least, Barry Camel. The 5 candidates mentioned will be becoming officers
That's such an
during or after this conference.
That's
It is.
good
So
choices. Good choices.
Congratulations to them. You'll be promoted shortly.
Loof, are
You
you
may-
doing the
Yeah.
candidate?
You may sit back down.
Yeah.
𝐿𝐒𝐒 2 is doing AOA.
Kodai's not. What?
Kodai
Ah.
too. Okay.
Alright,
Is
so
it not only me who thinks he sounds like 𝐿𝐒𝐒?
It might
Sorry
be
to interrupt
Kodai
you,
just on
Kodai.
an alt account.
Probably.
no.
No proof.
AOA recommend or
Yeah.
invite.
So for AOA, we'll be inviting 5 new individuals. If you're one of those, come to the front. Truaxon, Leader Slayer, Destiny _ SXN, X-Record, and Guncraft. Okay, I guess the other 2 are not here. We'll DM them shortly with the AOA invites to Discord and the Robots group. Make sure to request the Robots group. Congratulations. You may go back to your seats.
I'm promoting the officers now.
Okay. As 𝐏𝐿𝐒 mentioned, it's school season. This is basically the first year that AEGIS will be experiencing that, and since a lot of the Tommels are all like a similar age group, like you have college next year, well, basically in, 4 days or something, the 3rd. Quite a few are retiring because they'll be going to college and whatnot. So that's
Like
it's-
me.
Yeah, it's basically the first year AEGIS has actually had to go through something like this. And since they're all the same age, we're all experiencing the same thing. So we'll be looking for some new Tommels, some new UCs, Maybe some board members in the future. Do a few reworks with that. I have one UC recommendation from Dob, I think it was. Is he here? I don't think so.
Of course, Dob isn't here.
Not Dob. The person that's
Oh.
Stylix is basically getting promoted to unit captain. Is Stylix even here? I don't think he is.
Wait, no, I swear he left. Oh wait, did he rejoin?
No, he did not leave. He left the Discord as a joke and joined right back.
Oh, okay. I thought something happened, and I was like, oh. Okay.
No, nobody looked into it. They just assumed he.
We still
he
have
left.
the chat to prove that he's gay, by the way.
Oh, okay.
What?
You know about
He's
that.
been promoted because he's been doing loads of duty states, loads of trainings, basically carrying the duty states at this point. Like, there was 100 yesterday or something. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, he and Purix did a lot of
Yeah.
that.
We'll be doing some officer promotions next conference in phase 2. I don't think there's then. Let me check the group chat, see if anyone's okay. Yeah, that's the person I basically had on my list for that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and no one else.
Yeah, maybe phase 2 next week. We'll be watching unit commanders, unit captains closely to see who is performing the best. So if you kick up your game, maybe you'll get an invite, maybe you won't. Tomo is basically a glorified UC role. It's 90% leadership and decision based. So if you have good leadership skills, you'll be invited. If you're like not performing well in the leadership department, then Tommel's basically not for you, because that's basically what that rank is: decisions and just being a leadership role in general. So would Purple Milk like to stand up and come forward sometime today? Congratulations.
Kinda walks funny.
You're being promoted to Tommel. Are you happy? This is the most like underwhelming.
Yeah.
Is it because I'm not here to do the drum rolls anymore?
Pretty much.
Hmm.
I should come to the conferences just to do the drum rolls. That's it.
You just
between
join for the
college
drum
work.
roll, leave, and then come back and
Yeah.
develop my questions.
Yes.
Purple Milk, you can go and take a seat. I'll probably.
Wait, don't
have
do your
to-
next promotion.
That was it.
That was
Wait,
yeah.
what?
That was it for this conference, anyway. Maybe
Wait,
next conference, if a few UCs decide to,
Well, shit.
step up, then, floor's yours. You'll be coming to join us. But until then, what's next is developer questions, I believe. Yeah.
Ah, shit, it is developer.
That's
Okay.
Right. Well, right before that, all the new officers who were just promoted, if you have any questions, contact UCs or even other warrant officers and up, and they'll help you with any questions you have. Don't just go into it blindly. And if you have any like serious questions, I guess just DM Tommels, and we'll help.
Let's open the
Conference questions is now open. If you want to put your questions in there, then
Ask
do
a
it now.
retarded question and an officer's going to strike you. So please
Yes. Also, it's developer questions
don't. What? Oh,
regarding the wiki for the wiki team. Maintenance and missing page. It was only just created like 2 seconds ago.
When
There's
will
gonna be
the
a lot of
pilot
missing
division
pages.
come out? Really?
We're not having the new pilot division. We
didn't
weren't
even
having a pilot
confirm
division.
it.
When you give SDHD the MP7, yes, you do have the MP7. I just gave it to you. Literally, I gave it to you the last update. Did you not read the update log?
Well, I mean, it's not an event.
The miss server might not be up to. Actually, no,
Why
it is
when we
good
shoot
for the
someone,
basic.
we hear the hit sound, the bullets don't do any damage? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'll have to look into it because I've never heard that bug before. Any new divisions coming soon that you're thinking about? Yeah, mainly to do with the city. Strawberry, we're not enabling streaming enabled because it wasn't worth it. Are we gonna be able to have any more divisions? I already said yes.
We can enable streaming enabled. It's just the GUIs, and we'd have to redesign the the player script so that it doesn't instantly spawn the character in. Because that's why people were falling through the map to the death. Because like
People were just dying all the time.
yeah, because basically they would spawn in before like the map had actually loaded. Because streaming enabled only like loads parts of the map for you, And for some reason it loads the GUIs like instantly as well. That's the two issues that we had, so we just disabled it for now.
What do you mean maintenance and missing pages? That makes no sense. Dylan, that question's for you apparently.
For the,
The
channel
wiki
regarding
team.
the wiki.
I'm pretty sure Soulwriter was writing the lore anyway. What happened to that? Actually, no, he's been messaging me about it. It's just I haven't been
Said he doesn't
answering
want
any
to post
DMs.
it on the wiki for some reason. I don't know why, but could after the conference this be?
He won't post it on the wiki because his lore's really long and has loads of secret stuff that he doesn't want people to know. So he's gonna have to make
What's the point in that?
spoiler-free version and then give it to everybody.
What's the point in writing the lore if no one's gonna see it? What the hell?
You see, I don't really know, but we'll figure something out as soon as that's done.
What's
Will there be
what's
more
with the
events?
maintenance, though? What's with the maintenance and missing pages? They're all there. Never
I
mind.
don't know. And also, missing pages isn't it brand new? Like it was only just created. Of course, there's going to be missing pages. Will there be more events? I mean, if I'm still allowed to do events, then yeah, I might come on every so often and do an event. Does UOC get commissioner? What? Does UOC get commissioner? UOC is commissioner.
Yeah.
UOC means commissioner. It means. I meant mod, but
Mod?
I've asked, but I never got a straight answer.
Unit
Yes,
Overwatch
UOC gets mod.
Commissioner already gets mod, yeah. They all have mod.
There is a setting on the Discord server for roles that are able to disable or enable pinging for roles. Can you disable this for division so no one complains about being pinged in the main server? Meaning the server does not keep the pings from showing up at all, it only keeps the notifications from popping up. No, when we're mad with MDF, when Aegis is mad with MDF for not being online, they have to ping them, don't they?
Because they're never on. When there's actually a raid.
Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. And I never raid because I'm useless at raiding without the admin gun. When will the gun bug that TPs used to the outside of the map next to the city be fixed? It'll be fixed as soon as I can figure out what the problem is. I tried recreating it in studio, and it just didn't I couldn't recreate it, so I don't know. As soon as I can figure out what the issue is, I'll fix it. Will there be a medic division ever that heals people? No, that's called ARD. Will we discuss more in group chat, Chairman, regarding maintenance and missing pages? What does that mean?
Bro, there's literally no missing pages. If you're all wiki mods anyway, you can just create the pages if they don't exist, and I'll just accordingly put them into categories. I can view wiki activity, so if I see a page is being created, I'll add it to the top header. It's not really...
Yeah. Can you hire more devs? Actually, I've been wanting to make it so like updates are more. You can actually expect and look at the progress of updates through like a Trello board or something. But
We did
it
that
seems
ages
like
ago.
we just kind of do whatever whenever.
Pretty much.
We're really disorganized.
Hey, it hasn't done us bad so far.
It hasn't
Creative.
actually. The game's a little bit buggy, but that's just because I'm one man trying to program this big ass game. Dylan is one man building a big ass game, and Ijevin exists and builds and programs things. The small things, all the small things, all the small. Never mind. What, can there be a few more trainings? It's not a developer question. No, there's already enough trainings. Just get on when they're on. Does the chairman want to be invited to the wiki? I'm not answering that question. Can STHD get RSASS sniper rifles? Don't you already have the? Is the L11A1 not good enough for you?
RSASS sniper rifle?
Probably some furry Russian shit, you know?
Bro, this is not even RSASS sniper, there's an L11A1.
You haven't edited the top headers when we asked. Also, we have issues regarding as people can edit pages. Could you hire me as builder? No. We might open dev apps eventually, but for now, it's fine. You know? It's fine. We don't need a builder. The city's going great. City's going great, guys. Can there be a new division? There will be a new division
More progress.
when the city comes out. Probably. Is there a potential lag reduction for when people are firing multiple weapons at once in general? Nope. No.
They're just referring to FPS, I think, because
Yeah.
the bullets
Yeah.
lag people on shit machines.
People who have bad computers cannot handle the gun effects, which is really sad. It's really sad that people's PCs are actually that awful that they can't handle
Okay,
simple
sorry.
physics objects. It annoys me. But I will re-add that graphical thing where you can turn off all of the shells and stuff for the people who want it.
Oh wait, you know that pop-up thing at the beginning where it says press U to do such and such?
Yeah.
You should just add a button there that says yes or no. Do you want
Yeah.
more? And then we won't actually have to like have a separate GUI. It'll just be there when you first join. It should
Yeah.
solve everything.
Somebody asked when will divisional quarters be released?
Bro.
Weren't they supposed to come out
They
like
already
when
exist. What the hell?
they do exist?
I
And
mean,
also,
interview room and conference, but not like.
how long did it take you to make that? I remember you said it was going to be the first update when Border. It was going to be 3.1.
Bro,
It said it on the door.
It takes me like 5 minutes to build a room. I just need to like.
It's just
get the
really boring.
inspiration.
Divisional quarters are really boring. Can you lower the flash on the UMP? All of the flashes on all of the weapons are exactly the same, and if I lowered it, it wouldn't be as nice. You know? Don't want to be kicked for inactivity. Yeah, okay. Why is this intense music making me sweat? What intense? Well, that's not a serious question. Any more actual developer questions? How long did it take to build the border? Dylan, it probably took you about a month.
Actually, border 3.0? Probably like a month. Well, that was with breaks, but if you were counting just development time, probably
2.0
20
took
days.
like 2 weeks, didn't it?
Yeah, I build very fast. You know when I put the most like stuff out, that's usually when I like watch something, get inspired by something, and I have like the idea of what I want to build in my head, and I can just do
Like
it.
we have a really cool idea for something to do with radiation,
Ooh.
and we have the HUD for it. The HUD elements are all ready. It just needs programming, and then Dylan needs to make the areas for
I have
it.
something for you with that. Region 3, have you heard of it?
No, I haven't.
Basically, I've got something that from Oteri, where you know there's the gun shop, and you walk into a specific area, and then it does
Yeah.
something specific. I can just give you the code for that, and we can add like the radiation blocks. So if you walk into a certain area, then
Oh, I
Region
was gonna
3
do.
is like basically it just detects if the player's inside of something, rather than
Yeah.
untouched, because untouched is just unreliable.
I was just gonna do all of the calculations for it, but I guess you could do it that way if you want to. I mean, that's
What
easier. I don't have to do the
calculations?
calculations then. You know, calculate whether they're in a certain area, like make a list of different shits and giggles and
Jesus
stuff.
Christ. Okay.
You can make invisible parts. I was thinking of making invisible parts. It doesn't matter.
That's what I meant.
This is
That's what Region 3
Yeah.
does.
region. Yeah. Can we have an option to mute music? Oh, that gives me an excuse to make an options menu, because I wanted to make an options menu to let you disable the shells and stuff. But now I can also put mute music in there, which means that there is more than one option. So now I have an excuse to actually add new things to the HUD. Thank you.
Yeah.
Since pings are allowed, can people not complain about how certain pings will notify HICOM? And can we not strike people for this?
It's not developed.
What's the point in saying pings can be used if people will get strike for it? You only use AEGIS. You only ping AEGIS moderation staff when there's a raid going on, for example. And this is for mainly non-AEGIS, but none of the non-AEGIS use it. Usually it's used for pinging when somebody's doing stupid shit. So whenever somebody's doing a stupid shit, you ping it and then put the reason in the same message. At AEGIS moderation staff,
Like,
there is an argument going on.
Then you can just
Yeah.
ping us.
Somebody is spamming porn, or somebody is causing an argument.
You laugh
Or-
when it happens.
Yeah. That's how you should use it. Put it in the same message, and you won't get strike for it. Just put the reason why you ping them. Can you lower the sound of the scanner since that's all you hear? That is very true. When I join the border, all I can hear is boop, 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 boop.
Beep,
Will there
beep.
be any more updates to the death ray? Option to turn off textures. Yeah, that's
Bro.
literally like.
What textures, fam? There's no textures in the border. It's all just default Roblox materials. I don't do like shitty Half-Life textures ripped from the game. So I don't know what you mean, but you
If
can't
we turned
disable
off the
materials.
textures,
What the hell?
if you turn off the textures and materials, it'll be equivalent to that fucking Scratch first-person shooter that I played back in like 2015. Roblox settings, pretty sure that's the thing. Roblox settings, yeah, just turn your Roblox settings down, like Natalie said. Easy. Divisional pings, not the other pings. I will go through all the roles, and I will make it so they can't ping certain people, if you're really that worried about it. I think that's enough questions for one day. I don't think we're going to get any more actual useful questions anymore. Somebody else is typing, we'll wait for that one last guy to send his message. When are some of the rooms that you can't enter going to be built? When they're built.
Bro.
Okay, you know what? I'm closing the channel in 5,
Question.
4, 3, 2,
Several people are typing.
1. Locked. I know that anyone has after this question before, but any new diseases? Yes!
I was looking
yeah.
through the infection script and I saw the content for the shadow virus.
The shadow virus that was never finished.
Looks cool, the NPC.
Yeah. All the content is there, it's just I haven't programmed it. And also I have to change a lot in the infection script to make that work. I also, can you send me the module script that you have for the infection, because yours is different to mine.
How?
Because you added new things to the infection, didn't you?
I think it was only CC. But...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was
Send me
the
that, and
zombie
I can make a new virus soon. You know,
something new rather than just remaking stuff.
remaking old shit. The factions was the only new thing that came out in the past few months. Kind of sad.
We've been just optimizing like everything because bad PCs.
Yeah. And still people lag, like
I don't understand.
I don't know how they lag. But,
I mean, we
bruh.
have like, pretty good.
They must literally have like one. They must have like 1 kilobyte of RAM on. If
We
they
have
lag.
pretty good computers coded. I mean, like.
I mean that's true. Me and Dylan do have pretty powerful computer. I mean yours is more powerful than mine, but you know.
That's because I love my baby. My baby. Oh,
Yeah.
It's okay. There you go, computer.
I need to get a new graphics card, and then I'm all good. I'm all good. Imagine not getting smooth 60 FPS on the border.
I don't, It's just a Roblox game, like, you know. I think my laptop from 2005 is the only thing that doesn't get 60 FPS on the border, but it still gets like 40,
Yeah.
so...
Also, I'm gonna give CZ a spawn chance in the next update.
Oh!
Isn't that fun? I'm
Um,
gonna give it a really low spawn chance. So
Hold on, the
really low. It
zombie
will be
one?
like in like
bro, when the server
the
reboots,
hundredths.
guys, just prepare to queue it.
Okay, people can just reset and abuse
No, you
it.
rejoin.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Which gives
Alright.
us visits.
E.
Does that not sound wonderful?
No,
Having CZ
AID, I'm
outbreaks
not impressed.
every 5 seconds.
Remember the original beeping sound effect to the infection scanner?
I'm gonna be spanning infection logs for so long.
Alright, are we wrapping up the conference?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Alright.
Oh.
SHD, we also have a conference, so.
bro.
Sure.
Yeah.
Few divisions will be doing their divisional conferences after this. I think SC and SDHD are the main ones that I know are doing it. Is ARD doing one, or PKSF, or EIA? MDF?
Everybody seems to be doing it.
MDF always does theirs on Wednesday, I think.
Yep. Alright. SC? Yep.
It's funny, it's having like the divisions is like having different countries, they all do their own thing. Nothing's predefined. It's really weird.